We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies.
And for that game against Chicago, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
Now the starting group for Orlando. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. And for Miami, they've got Adebayo. Mitchell is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the center, filling out the middle. Here on opening day, and what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Caldwell Pope against Mitchell. Pass to Banchero. 17-foot shot on the way. Jump shot is good. Banchero's got the first basket of the game for the Magic. Now Adebayo. He's covered by Banchero. Adebayo kicks to Burks. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Orlando grabs the miss. And by virtue of the NBA schedule, their first game of the new year is against Miami.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
And it's Miami's ball. On the wing, Wiggins. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Ware. Can't cash in from close range. And they're pushing it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
And the first one at the line is good. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
No free throws, good from Banchero. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And, Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And, Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Takes a step back. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Wiggins kicks to Adebayo. And the layup falls.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Now Suggs and Banchero outside. Another miss by Orlando.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Adebayo, and he hits it to tie the game up.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
Wagner finds Banchero. And yes, it's good. Banchero's got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let's go! Let's see it!
Check out stats for Adebayo. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 19 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
He'd have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And that one's good, Suggs.
That's the thing about Suggs, a footballer in high school. He gives you physicality in the backcourt.
Mitchell against Suggs.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Takes it inside, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Hey guys, well the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams, and with the addition this summer of Contavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. A player who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and has championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. That's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most... Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Caldwell Pope outside. Suggs with a screen for Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Burks. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat, trailing by 2. Count it.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Caldwell Pope against Burks. Caldwell Pope pass to Suggs. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Burks. From deep. Drills the three-pointer. Ware's got 7.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Suggs against Mitchell. Banchero outside. Inside, looking to end the run, and then Carter with the jam.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it coin above the rim and make it look easy.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. 5th on the list, the Magic.
Boy, they had so many guys with quick feet and quick hands on that team. I mean, they put relentless pressure on the opponent. And as a result, they came up with an awful lot of steals. I mean, this team has been very impressive defensively.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Wiggins. Outside, Hero. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Suggs finds Banchero. Back to Suggs for Mitchell. And it's Suggs missing. The Heat with the lead. Down low. It's stolen by Carter. Wagner outside. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Suggs. Carter with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Banchero. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Banchero's got 9.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Hero with the screen on Suggs. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. And again, the turnover by the Heat.
And they were in the top 10 in terms of fewest turnovers. Really good passing and ball handling group that they had last season.
And the defensive ranking GA you brought up, right near the top of the league, they had attitude at that end of the floor. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Orlando. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope outside. Wagner kicks to Carter. And a miss there on the triple. He'd have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Hero passes to Mitchell. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Wagner against Wiggins. Wagner kicks to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Suggs. Hands it from downtown. 7 points in the game.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the three if you give it to him.
Back to Hero. Wiggins dishes to Mitchell. Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. Over Suggs. And it's Mitchell missing. Orlando leading by 3. And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues, Clark, to hone his three-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the three-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Magic have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Carter with a screen on Hero. And Wagner drives in and finished off by Wagner.
Wagner, a sneaky athlete, maybe better than some people give him credit for. Showing you explosion right there.
Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Over Caldwell Pope. They get the rebound. Here's Adebayo. No good, unable to end this run. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Orlando. They're leading by 8. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
First one falls for it. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Oh, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
And Orlando making a change here. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Paolo Banchero comes in for Wagner. Anthony's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Black's subbed in for Jalen Suggs. Clark, what do you think about the Orlando Magic? Winning 47 games last season. Their most in over a decade.
Boy, I love the core of this group in Orlando, Kevin. The development of their young guys, Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner, and the rest of those guys already starting to pay dividends. They could be a force for a while. These young guys are only going to get better.
On its way from Burks for 2. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Burks has got his second bucket of the night.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Banchero with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That is his first foul of the game. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Miami. Anderson comes in for Bam Adebayo.
Substitutions for your Heat. Jovic.
Now, Hero. He's covered closely. Burks the pass to Jovic. Anthony against Burks. 4 on the clock. Hero from long range. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
To the paint, Isaac with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Black. Here's Vitadze, still without a basket. Banchero inside. Robinson on him. Now, here's Burks. And he drops it in from the low post. Burks has got 6.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the court for Orlando, they've got Anthony. Banchero out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Black. And it's Vitadze in at center. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
More than capable of running point. Anthony, a gifted passer, really has good vision.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Burks. Love with the screen on Anthony. Lock at 6. Burks kicks to Love. Fires the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero outside. Here's Black. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And he knocks down the first one. And the Heat making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Heat trail by 9. Burks looking around. Love finds Hero. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Black. Back to Banchero. Plays it up and banks it in. Banchero's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Here's the teardrop. Got a hand on it. Out left to the wing. Banchero draws the double. Banchero with the screen. Black the pass to Banchero. Goes back up. Out to the right wing. Here's Vitadze. Trains the three-pointer. Vitadze's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Burks against Anthony. Outside, Hero. Left side, Love. 6 on the shot clock. Their offense, stone cold. Another miss there. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. The Heat third, fourth, the Magic.
Yeah, if you want to see how hard these two teams play, just take a look at the points allowed a year ago. I mean, that is impressive.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
You know what time it is, Hussein. Make some noise for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Let's give them another big hand.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Jovic. There's the pick. Here's Burks. There's the drive. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Isaac outside. Launches it. They get it again. Anthony on the wing. Here's Bitadze. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. To the middle. It's stolen by Anthony. Pass to Black. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Banchero. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Here's Jovic. Down low. Here's Hero. Black grabs the board.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Here's Isaac. They shoot again. That shot misses. The Heat trail by 14. Pass to Burks. Here's Jovic. There's Hero with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Here's Black. No good on the shot. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Robinson kicks to Burks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Cole Anthony.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
No good on that one. And the Heat with some changes. Ware's checked in. And Bam Adebayo subbed in for Jaime Jaquez. Then for the Magic, Wendell Carter comes in for Goga Bitadze. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Isaac. Good on the second free throw. Here's Suggs. He's got 7. Outside Anthony. Driving the lane. And the layup's good off the glass.
A little extra motivation to finish from Anthony after he was bumped on his way in.
And Clark, Cole Anthony is some kind of scorer when he gets hot.
Yeah, he's really special when he gets it going. He can beat you by himself. That's how good he is. He's a little mercurial, up and down, volatile a bit. But I tell you what, I like what he gives you when he's playing at his best.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go. Adebayo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra, not less.
Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Caldwell Pope comes in for Cole Anthony.
One shot.
Suggs, no good on the free throw.
You know, one thing about Jalen Suggs, he takes a ton of pride in his defense. I mean, he's shut down some really good scorers in this league.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Here's Adebayo. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Caldwell Pope kicks to Suggs. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Larson. Pass to Hero. Here's the 3. Miami no good on that time either.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Out to the right wing. Here's Larson. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Caldwell Pope. Still yet to score. Suggs. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hero. The shot's good.
Man, Hero is sinister off the dribble.
Orlando leading by 13. Suggs passes to Wagner. Magic moving the ball around. Caldwell Pope finds Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Banchero inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Suggs kicks to Wagner. And the layup is good. Wagner's got 7.
At 6'10", you love the versatility that Franz Wagner provides. I mean, this guy's very effective in the two-man game.
Hero against Suggs. Now Hero, he's guarded closely. Shoots from the elbow. And another basket for Miami.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Get set for your Heat High Squad. On the court is your High Squad. We will receive you in live. We've got Easter.
Both teams making substitutions here. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The Heat in 5th.
And I thought their coach really did a fantastic job of getting all of the guys on the team to realize the importance of free throws. You know, last year where they were great, excellent from the line. This year, they're hoping to do even better.
Here are the Magic now. Caldwell Pope passes to Carter. To the inside. Here's Wagner. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Adebayo with the ball. He's got 9. Just 5 to shoot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Suggs. Inside. And then Carter with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Carter kicks to Wagner. Mitchell against Suggs. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
On its way from Burks for 2. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Carter. Here's Bitadze. He's got 5. Wagner from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Mitchell outside. Burks the pass to Ware. Knocks down the 3-ball. Ware's got 12 points in the game.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Caldwell Pope outside. 41 seconds left to play here in the half. And that one's good. Suggs.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
To the left wing. Adebayo passes to Ware. To the paint. Burks kicks to Ware. Pass to Adebayo. It's blocked. And they get it back. A shot, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. Caldwell Pope outside. And here's Carter. Now Suggs. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for them to defend.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
76% from the line a season ago.
One shot.
And so it's Orlando. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of 3-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Well, right now for the Heat, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So, Shaq, how many of those Game 1 home openers did you actually win over your career?
AOT, Ernie, all of them.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Heat.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jalen Suggs.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Orlando leading by 11. Bam Adebayo is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Ware in at the pivot, manning the middle. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Wagner against Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Banchero is screen for Wagner. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Wiggins. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's not anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day, because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. DA, thanks. And that one's good, Suggs.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Pass to Burks. Offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Suggs finds Carter. Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Adebayo. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Banchero's got 16 points.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
Pass to Ware. It's stolen by Banchero. To the wing on the left. Suggs looking around. Teardrop shot. And it's Banchero missing. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Heat. It's a 10-point game. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Bam! What's up? If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
And it's Wagner missing. The Heat trail by 7. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Wagner's got 9 points.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Here come the new dancers, everybody. Let's get loud!
This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Magic in second.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Burks finds Mitchell to the right side. Banchero against Adebayo. 6 to shoot.
And they also showed up in the top 5 in terms of steals. Their on-ball defensive pressure was killer last season.
And, Greg, you talked about their points off turnovers. Not many teams were better at making the most of their opponent's mistakes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Adebayo. And Adebayo drops them both. Magic leading by 7. Banchero looking around. Caldwell Pope outside. Suggs against Mitchell. And that one's good. Suggs.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. Inside. Here's Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Adebayo's got 23 points. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Banchero outside. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Carter. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And it's 6 points for Wendell Carter. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Wagner. Pass to Ware. Banchero against Adebayo. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Magic leading by 9. Now, here's Suggs. He's got 22, and it's Banchero missing. Caldwell Pope against Burks. Back to Mitchell. Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. Offensive rebound, and Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Carter with a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against Suggs. There's the triple. And Ware pulls it down. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Miami. They trail by 7. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Orlando's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Caldwell Pope against Burks. Now, here's Suggs. Tight defense on him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion. Great agility. Love watching that young fella play.
That's good from Wagner.
No denying the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
Robinson's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Davion Mitchell. Black's checked in for the Magic. Second free throw, no good.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
Robinson passes to Ware. On the wing, Wiggins. Outside Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 assists tonight. Magic leading by 5. Wagner outside. Wagner with a screen for Suggs. Oh, and the jam by Suggs.
Oh, my goodness. Man, oh, man. Suggs with some extra juice on that dunk.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Heat have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Wiggins outside. There's the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. A nice shot by Black.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
The Heat trail by 9. Pass to Ware. Robinson with it. Jacks up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 11 rebounds in the game. Suggs against Burks. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Carter with a screen on Robinson. Wagner wide open. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
They set the pick to the inside. Knocked away. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
And here's a look at the stats for Robinson. Some last season stats for him. Last season, he averaged 13 points a game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. And it's Jonathan Isaac in for Banchero. Pass to Bitadze. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Kevin Love. And here is Suggs. 24 points for him. On the wing, Isaac. Back to Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point territory. Larson with the rebound.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. Did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
The three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You know, on the drive, Suggs can be a bit unpredictable, which keeps him, I think, a step ahead of the defense. You don't want him knowing exactly what you're going to do.
Robinson sets a screen for Hero. from 15 feet away, and it's sent back by Isaac. Here's Black. He's covered by Hero. Here's Wagner. Rebound by the Heat. Lets the three fly. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Hero.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
Wagner against Robinson. Free throw line jump shot, and that one's good. Wagner's got 14 points for the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And here's Love from the arc. Magic leading by 11. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Back to Suggs. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Love. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
The first one falls. Anderson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Anthony's checked in for the Magic. And so he hits both. And 1:01 left here in the third quarter. Outside, Hero. The kick out to Anderson. Love with the screen for Anderson. Lock at 6. Sinks the triple. Anderson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Check out Wagner running the play there and helping his team find an opening.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hero kicks to Love. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Wagner. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Robinson.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Anthony with it. And the rejection by Love. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Orlando Magic. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay? Any kind of tip out, a 50-50 ball, we got to own that. And then we got to communicate. I don't know, but it's got to be a real sense of urgency.
GA, he's begging his guys to be more assertive in all aspects of the game.
And in close games, Coach Spo is solid at knowing how to get his guys to just kick it up a notch.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. We've got Paolo Banchero. Cole Anthony is out there with Black. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. Down low. Here's Anthony. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Heat trail by 10. Pass to Love. And it's blocked. To to the wing right side. Outside Anthony. From the arc. Good on the triple. Anthony's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Orlando. Here's Larson. Covered by Anthony. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Robinson. Isaac with the steal. And now Isaac running the floor all by himself.
Yeah, those long strides of Isaac's, they allow him to get behind the defense and gobble up a lot of ground in the open court.
Now Love. Love with the screen for Robinson. Lets it fly. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. That's 7 points for Robinson.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
To the paint. Van Carroll draws the double. Isaac misses. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Love. Here's Larson. Covered by Anthony. Here's Larson. Anderson kicks to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Fires away from outside. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 6 rebounds in the game. Anthony with it. And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
A nice mix and blend of speed and control on the drive. Anthony gets right where he wants to be.
Isaac against Anderson. Pass to Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. To the left side wing. The 19-foot shot, and Anderson gets it to go. Magic leading by 13. Here's Black. Here's Bitadze from deep three-point land. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Now, Hero. Defense is right there. And shot on the way. Again, the Heat good for 2.
How about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Anthony has no off switch, which I like. He's adept at attacking defenses and drawing fouls.
And he makes the first. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
You got to respect Cole Anthony's workmanlike approach to the game. He's out there to do his job and get results and not focused on putting on a big show.
Black the pass to Anthony. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Anthony's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Heat trail by 17. Now Hero. Pass to Adebayo. From 12 feet out. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now here's Anthony. He's guarded closely. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Bitadze. 2.
And that one misses. And some changes here for the Heat. Ware's checked in, and Wiggins is subbed in for Duncan Robinson. And he's good on the second. The Heat trail by 18. Hero passes to Ware. Back to Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Anthony. Here's Hero. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bitadze's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Ware kicks to Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammate.
Suggs against Mitchell. Anthony taking his time here. Shoots over Hero. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Adebayo with the screen on Suggs. Suggs against Mitchell. From outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside Anthony. From the line. Miami grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Ware. 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Burks, he's checked in for Miami. Then for the Magic. Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Wagner comes in for Black. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Cole Anthony. Magic leading by 15. Caldwell-Pope outside. Back to Suggs. Banchero kicks to Suggs. Inside, here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Back to Mitchell. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Mitchell sets the screen for Burks. Pass to Ware. Back to Burks. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket. Orlando's gone gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Carter kicks to Wagner. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 3 assists in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Throws it up high.
Nice assist there. Typically attacking with the scoring move. This time, Wiggins attacks with the pass.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Carter, the pass to Suggs. Carter with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Suggs. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Burks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Now at the line, Alec Burks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Suggs dishes to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Wagner fearless in his attack and aggressive with it as well, forcing the defense to foul.
That's good from Wagner.
You look at Wagner, I tell you what, when you've got that size and mobility that he has, you can do just about anything you want out there.
Both free throws good from Wagner. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Suggs. Mitchell against Suggs. Mitchell kicks to Adebayo. Count that one. Adebayo's got 27 points.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Carter outside. And here's Caldwell Pope. Burks covering. Wiggins against Wagner. Here's Banchero. And it's good. 2 points. 20 points for Paolo Banchero.
Well, I love Banchero's overall game because it's terrific. I like to see him taking over, too. As an alpha dog leading the way, going and getting his, that's impressive.
Works for 3. Carter pulls it in. Magic leading by 17. Caldwell Pope pass to Suggs. Up top, Wagner. Covered by Wiggins. Back to Wagner. Takes the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Banchero, right side. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Orlando.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Paolo Banchero.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit, because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Goga Bitadze. First personal foul. Team foul number.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
1. Duncan Robinson.
One shot.
That one misses for Robinson. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Both teams will make substitutions.
At the line for the Magic, Franz Wagner. 1.
That's good from Wagner. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Hero. Shot from 12. That one a little long. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
7-second difference, shot in the game clock, and that one drops for him.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.